because you were going to pay it anyway, right? You were going to pay it any old way. So not only did you save yourself $400, you also got it removed from your credit report. So you got $400 off, and your credit score went up 30, 40, 50. Who knows how many points, right? So that's what you want to do. End of a quarter. It is September. End of a quarter. It's time to go ahead and make those arrangements with those peoples and get it done. Make sure that you watch your credit report. Make sure it comes off your credit report. If it doesn't come off in the next month, give them 30 to 45 days after you've paid. If it doesn't come off your credit report, you want to contact them again, see if you can get them on the phone, get them to push that button and get it removed from your credit report. If they don't, then you want to file a dispute after that too to make sure that you get it done. Here's another thing. The first place to start if you want to improve your credit report and impact your credit score immediately in the best way, if you have medical collections. So if you got medical collections, fortunately, once you've paid those medical collections, whether it stays on your credit report or not, it's not going to be reflected in your score anymore. So it could stay on there or not stay on there. It'll have a zero balance, and it's not going to be on your credit report anymore at all. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and you do that. You want to contact those medical collections that you have. And here's another hint. Here's a very good hint for you. So if you have a medical collection on your credit report, and let's say, I don't care if it's even a year old, but you still go to the same doctor or that hospital or whatever, when you got it on there, what you could do is you can contact them. You can contact them versus contacting the collection agency. Only for medical. Listen to me. Only for medical. You can contact them for medical and contact the hospital. Contact that particular doctor's office and see if you can still pay them. If you can do that, maybe you probably won't get any money off. All right, so you just got to take the bullet on that. And most of the time, medical, they're not so happy about giving money off either because it works a little differently. But if you contact that doctor, that hospital, you can pay, and they say that they can take payment from you directly, then pay them versus paying this collection agency. And then once that's done, you tell the doctor's office, hey, I got this collection on my report that says, I owe you money. I need you to contact that collection agency and tell them that I paid and they need to have it removed from my credit report. The doctor's office may actually do that for you. If they do that for you, boom, that collection is going to come off your credit report like it was never, ever there. So that's good for you, right? That's very good for you. And then if that doesn't work, what you want to do after that is once you've paid, that collection agency still bugging you or still on your credit report, then you file yet another dispute. You file that dispute with TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. You file that dispute with them. What's going to happen is they're going to contact them and say, yep, they owe us money. And then you have proof that you've already paid this and you paid it directly to the doctor, directly to the hospital, whoever it was. And then they've got to take it off your credit report because you don't owe that collection agency. You never had any kind of dealings with that collection agency at all, and you don't owe them, so it should come off your credit report. Watch your credit score soar if you're able to handle that. Now, look, if you missed any of this, go back, do the replay. Go back, listen to it on a different format. So if you listen to me on Podbean, go back and listen to it on iTunes. You listen to me on something else, go back and listen to it on YouTube. But and share. I need you to share, follow, like, make a comment, whatever it is, especially if it's a positive comment. Make a comment on the show. And look, thank you guys so very much for coming in and listening to the 800 Credit Score Man show. I need you to send me your questions. I think I have my question of the day for next week already, but send me in your questions. Maybe it'll change. All right. So thank you guys. You know how I have to do it before I get out of here. Kobe, Cameron, and Carter, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm out.